So I think for making a little tool to push this bearing out, these bearings are expensive, by the way. So it only has like 10 hours on it, so I definitely want to reuse it if I can. I don't care about the housing because it's destroyed anyway. And then pressing it in will be easy because I could just use your typical pressing sockets for ball joints and all that and just push it right in. The hard part is getting out the old one because there's this flange in the way, except for 3 spots that you could push on for the outer ring, where that's where you want the pressure. And I think what I could do is just make a triangle, use some flat stock, and do a 2 1/4 inch long, and just weld that together, and then put a big top plate on it, and I could just push it out. So let's do that and see how it goes. So here we have the little triangle piece I was talking about. So it will be used to press on the 3 points using a shop press to push that bearing out. Just gotta weld it together and then put a heavy stock plate on the top so it has something to push on without bending everything up. So we'll do that next. So here's the little tool I made that's gonna push that out. I kind of ground out the middle a little bit so it doesn't put any pressure on the inner ring. And that fits right in there. Perfect fit. Like a 32nd of a inch of tolerance. So hopefully you could just push it out. See how that goes. And then when we go to push it in the new one, this is just a standard automotive press piece for like ball joints and stuff, and it fits in there just perfect. So I'll push the bearing in there just fine. So there you go, let's get to it. All right, let's see if I can get this big old C-clamp out of here. It's kind of a tough one. Almost corner. Oh, there, got the corner kind of started. Half of it out. Oh, that's tight. See if we get the other half out. Nope, back in. Shoot. Okay, come on. Oh, it just keeps slipping off. Oh, I had it squeezed in all the way, but I just can't lift it up. Definitely not fun. Oh, come on. Oh. Probably not the right size of these to use. Alright, so a whole lot of fighting, I ended up getting it out. I need a bigger tool to get these big C clamps out. Holy cow, that was hard to get out. So here goes the big question. Is this tool gonna get this bearing pushed out? Let's give it a go. Nice and centered. I think we look good. Okay, let's push. Oh yeah, it's moving easy. There we go. It's out. Yeehaw. The bearing's out. Good to go. You can see here how it sits right on that those edges, outer ring to push on it. Worked perfect. The old broken piece is done with. So now we're going to push the bearing into the new housing. Drop it in there. That fits. The first section is a nice guide to get it going straight. Then we're going to put this on here because it's going to push on that outer ring. It's kind of perfect size for that. And then we're going to press it in. All right, let's get all nice and centered. Want the pressure to be right dead center. All right, go. Alright, feels like it just seated. Yeah. And there you have it. Alright, so I got it out of the old housing. Gotta get the C-clamp back in. Tool worked great. Okay, hopefully this goes in easier than it did coming out. Actually pinched my nail in there a little bit. Alright, nice. It's in perfectly. Went in actually really easy, the C-clamp. Just pinched it in there and let it go at the bottom. It caught my nail. I had a longer nail there and it caught it right in the groove. But I was able to pinch it to get back out. Good to go. This whole setup worked out really well. Just a bigger one of these C-clamp removers. Ready to reinstall it and get going.